Hello and welcome to another video with me, the Sensitive Caterpillar. So I'm going to be honest with you, I literally just finished recording, well not literally, I finished recording Blameless about an hour ago. I watched the footage, I messed around with it a little bit. Now I'm going to change some things. Obviously you can tell the camera has changed, my face cam. I adjusted my light because for one, my camera had a very hard time focusing on it earlier, and hopefully this will fix that. And two, this is way spookier. It's like, it feels a lot darker even though it's still the exact same lamp, except now it's shining in my eyes so I can't see worth a shit. So this game is called The Town of Light, and before I even played this game, and I'm going to click out of the window, hopefully that doesn't break anything, I want to read you the description that was on the store page of this game. Just ignore all that. So this music's very loud in my ears, so I might read kind of loud. It says, 12th of March, 1938. Renee, 16 years old, is ripped out of her world, locked up and deprived of everything. Her only fault was that she didn't know what her place in the world was. In quotation marks, a danger to herself and others and a cause of public scandal. Jesus Christ. So much for a scary game. Just gonna bubble over my words. Okay, let's try this again. In quotation marks, a danger to herself and others and a cause of public scandal, in quotation marks, wrote the police headquarters. The only horror you will find in this game is the truth. A blow to the solar plexus. If you know what solar plexus is, let me know because I have no idea. Much more intense than any supernatural presence. So I just want to point this out. In Blameless, I made the comment at the beginning that I don't enjoy jump scares, which I understand there's more supernatural than jump scares, but I think most supernatural games are just all about ghosts making weird noises and then popping out at you and being loud and sudden, scary. And I hate it. It's so dumb. It's not horror, which I just go back and watch the beginning of that video if you're interested in my opinion on that topic. So this one is advertising itself as a psychological horror, aka real horror, not throw things at your face until you piss yourself horror. I'm not done with the description yet. Here we go, continuing. The Town of Light is a psychological adventure told in the first person. The story is set in Italy in the first half of the 20th century, in a place which really existed and has been meticulously reconstructed. Exploring and interacting with the environment, you will relive the history of the main character through her confused viewpoint. And on the basis of your choices, the story will develop in different ways. Because of its contents, this game is intended only for adult users. If you aren't adult, it's not really my problem, is it? No. I mean, if you watch, I've given you the warning. If you're not an adult, you probably shouldn't watch this, but hello there. This is editing Caterpillar. This is me in editing. So at this point, I did not realize what I was about to get into and the very emotionally heavy game I was about to start playing. So I am going to give you the warning that I did not have. That is that this game deals with some very strong adult themes and some very strong mental and emotional issues that the main character underwent. If you are uncomfortable with the idea of abuse, mental illness, or sexual assault, I would not watch this video. And also, I swear a lot throughout the video. Other than that, watch at your own risk. This game is, it does what it advertises. It does a very good job. So you've had your real warning now. Watch at your own risk. Good luck. If you're still watching it, buckle your seatbelts and tie them in a knot, because we're going on this adventure together. Hopefully you don't leave me, because I'm going to need all the emotional support I can get. If this is truly as horrific as the description makes it sound, I'm going to need your help. So basically, someone in Italy in 1938 has been abducted or maybe captured or something. It doesn't really specify, but she's basically been taken out of her happy home. Okay, I'm going to be straight with you. I've had a little drink, and it's making it difficult to talk. No, she's been abducted and taken out of her happy home. And that is the story. It's the world from the viewpoint of a 60-year-old who has had her world turned upside down. New game. And it's called The Town of Light. My thing says I'm getting 190. No, it says I'm getting 630 frames per second, which hopefully it's not broken. The Town of Light is based on real events, places and research concerning mental illness and the life. Oh, mental illness. This sounds like real horror. Okay. Life of patients in lunatic asylums from the beginning of the 20th century until their closure. Oh, no. This game is roughly just based on the time that it took people leaving comments to play the game. Like, the average length of time that someone who left a comment had played the game was about 4 hours, so I'm assuming the game is about 4 hours. It contains stories which may be disturbing. The characters and names are fictitious, and any references to people living or dead is purely coincidental. This game uses an artistic interpretation of a former Italian psychiatric institution for dramatic purposes. Please note that mental health services have radically improved around the world. Thank Jesus. If you think you may have psychological problems, please speak to a local doctor or specialist. That means don't self-diagnose based on this game. Any button. I'm actually scared to play this one. The last one, I was kind of like, let's go for it. Blameless. Like I said, I played that about an hour ago. 1942.
What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead.
Insane asylums are kind of
I can't see any light.
Hold on, I'll wait for her to finish.
Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
My skin has gone. Every breath of wind is excruciatingly painful. I have to say, horror asylums are kind of a weakness of mine when it comes to scary things. I really... the insane asylums, man, they get to me. Once again, this is a game... the description I read you was all I knew about this game before I started playing it. When I said I was drinking, yes, this is the drink I'm drinking. I can't play horror games unless I'm drinking something. And if you don't remember from inspired by real events, I feel like everything I say is just going to take away from the horror of this game. All right, before we get launched, if you didn't watch the previous video, these glasses that my glasses, I wear them up like on top of my headphones, as you can see, because if I tuck them under my ears like normal, when I'm not wearing headphones, my headphones like smash them into my head and it hurts a lot. So I wear them up. It looks a little funny, but it increases my comfort by a lot. Oh, wow, this game, I can immediately go the opposite way the game started me, which is what I'm going to do. So from what I read in the description, which you also heard, here, I actually have still have the description up. We'll relive the history of the main character through her confused viewpoint, and on the basis of your choices, and this story will develop in different ways. So this is kind of a free choice game where you make the choices and they affect the story, which is what I'm doing. I don't know how anything works in this game. This looks to be some sort of greenhouse. It's a little beat up. Push my way through some trees. Can I go this way? No. No, maybe I can. No jumping. Spacebar does not jump. Okay, well, I've already discovered that way and can't go that way. I'm glad that this is an open world. Well, it's not open world. It's a choice-based game where I make the choice to go that way and the game tells me no. Let's explore over here then, shall we? Sorry if I get a little distracted and do a little more exploring than is customary when it comes to YouTube channels where people are trying to keep it super peppy and entertaining the whole time. I have to be screaming and shitting my pants every 2 seconds, otherwise the viewers tune out. Let me put it this way: if you're one of those viewers, then fuck right off. I'm here to be myself, and if you want someone who's shitting their pants every 2 seconds, aka super artificial, don't watch my channel. That's all I can say about it. All right, enough with the negativity. Let's continue with this game. We got a playground. I was in a bed 2 seconds ago. Now I'm outside. There's no sprint button, by the way. Oh. What? There is no sprint button, by the way, so this is the speed I am walking in the entire game, apparently. Also, my keyboard is a little loud, which I noticed in the last recording. I apologize. But it is... it was about 6 years... How old am I? 22. About 3 years ago, I bought the loudest keyboard possible because I thought it would be great, and turns out when you're recording YouTube videos, it's not, but you're just going to have to listen to it. I do have a flashlight. Good, cool. I wish my feet weren't so loud. Jesus. Open the fridge. Nope, nothing there. Okay. I will say again, this one doesn't feel very horror-y. Sorry. My nose itched. It doesn't feel super horror-y. I'm not scared, is what I'm saying. But I'm assuming it's going to build up in tension. Whereas the last one was just puzzle solving, a single jump scare, and the game is over. Oh, open that. I heard that this one doesn't have any puzzle. It's literally just... Okay. Free choice my ass. Let me go up that hill. This music is so intense I don't even want to talk. Like, I just want to listen to it.
This place. Time. Memory.
Let me just say I'm glad I didn't live in Italy in 38? Place is scary as balls. Oh, no. Oh, God. Wheelchairs. You know, I said insane asylums are like kind of my weak point when it comes to horror. Wheelchairs are the epitome of insane asylums that are my weak point when it comes to horror. I cannot stand... for some reason, wheelchairs freak me. Not people in wheelchairs, just like abandoned wheelchairs in insane / just horror settings. Abandoned wheelchairs in horror settings freak me out, and I don't know why. Because to be fair, crippled people are probably the least threatening. But man, in horror games, wheelchairs they upset me. This is just barred off. I can't open that. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning, but this game's about, from what I could tell, it's about 4 hours long, so it'll be multiple episodes. Oh, I heard the giggle. I don't know if you could hear it because the game's going to be a little bit quieter than my voice, but there was a giggle. Giggly giggle. Giggles aren't cool when you're in a crazy person home. A picture of some houses, or actually it doesn't look like a neighborhood or anything. That looks like a facility that's very isolated based on the hill. Maybe there's something right here in the forefront of the picture, but what's this one? A girl, maybe, well, based on the dress, a girl, and then another person right there. And just some people chilling. What's this one? Oh, reading. I hope you guys aren't going to be upset with me if I don't read all this. It just looks like some details that aren't important. That's what it looks like to me. Coins? Wow, this is another game where you can literally pick up and look at everything. Great. My footsteps are 10 times louder than Blameless, that's for sure. Go that way. Well, let's go this way. Screw it. Screw it. Oh. The Calm Women Ward. Oh, Christ. Sorry if I get a little religious. I don't mean anything by it.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Do you gotta whisper right in my ears? It's not great. If anyone else is playing with headphones, you'll understand. The whispering directly into my ears is unnecessary. There's no power. Yeah. I'm pretty glad there's no power, because I feel like once there's power, it's just gonna be creepy. Oh, is there power now? Crap. Yep, there is. It looks like the same picture I looked at before. That's a picture of this place. That's a picture of just a different angle of this place. Okay. And it's done. Okay. I really don't enjoy insane asylums. They're the worst.
No, she's freezing. She's alone. Let's look for her.
No, why can I click on this? I'm sorry, but I literally cannot click on this. I refuse to acknowledge it. I can't. That puts such a horrible pit in my stomach. Like, I kind of want to throw up right now, if I'm honest. I don't do horror. I don't. So in the last video, I mentioned that I have bigger, full series plans. And these are kind of like test videos where I'm going to give them an experimental run, make sure my audio and my video and everything's working like it's supposed to. My full plan is to do Resident Evil 7 because Resident Evil 4 was a big series I did before. And I totally lost my train of thought there. Hold on. That's why I'm doing horror. That's right. I'm doing horror specifically for the purpose of building up to Resident Evil 7. But Resident Evil 7 is kind of a shoot-'em-up, action-y horror, whereas this one's like a... These are real horror games, and I'm not okay with it. It's fine. I've got my alcohol, and I've got you guys.
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte.
Just don't whisper. Can you not whisper at me? This is blocked off. I'm sorry if this gets frustrating with me wandering around. I'm a little frustrated. Not frustrated, I'm just a little weirded out, I guess is the word. Oh, do I have to go upstairs? Here we go. Upstairs, more wheelchairs. Great. Because the door's open.
Let's search the wards on the upper floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows their location.
Christ almighty, okay. Oh, you know what? I don't even care. Let's just wander around. Radio. Alright, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It is 1,000 degrees in this room right now. I am just a combination of my nerves and I turned the heater off a while ago. Where's Charlotte? Just come on.
Let's find Charlotte. She's alone. She's alone in the dark.
Can you be less whispery when you talk, please? Just light at least. Where are you, Charlotte? Christ almighty, I'm already don't want to play this game because I'm freaked out. I don't like it.
Renee doesn't want to abandon her.
Renee is your name. Don't speak in the third person. Let's get in the goddamn elevator, I guess. Push the button. Well, this is just loud and awful. I'm just back on the first floor. Thanks for just being loud and awful to take me back down to the first floor, which I couldn't. Stairs, you piece of shit. Where is Charlotte? She's behind the elevator. Well, that's just the door that doesn't open. Charlotte, come on, man. I really wish I could move faster. Keep our flashlight on, I guess. Charlotte, come on, dude. Don't need to hide. Not from me, I'm your buddy. I'm your buddy, Charlotte. I wish I could move faster. Just like the shift button just isn't making me sprint. Let's go upstairs again. I'm not using the elevator anymore. I'm gonna have to edit some of this out, which means you guys are gonna lose some of the creepiness, but never mind, I found her. Shit. Locked, of course it is. This is really locked, yeah, of course. Let's just fucking grab Charlotte and get the fuck out. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, okay.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte.
Christ almighty.
She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved. It's cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
That's the one we just watched, I think.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte.
Skip.
She tucked her in.
Go away. We just watched that, yeah. Okay. We did all this. Can we not have her out in front of us? Can we put her away? No? We just have to carry the creepy doll in front of us the whole time? Look, people's bodies. Go away. I don't know. No, I'm out. No. Can we put her away? Come on. Come on, Renee. It's not necessary. Oh, I wish I could move faster. I wish there weren't goddamn wheelchairs everywhere. Glad I'm not crazy. That's a face. Someone put a face on that.
He'll get angry. I know he'll get angry.
Oh, good. It's not just Charlotte anymore. There's another person who's just... This is great. I love this. I'm not...
He doesn't want to. No. In the town of light, he doesn't want to.
I don't know what that means, Renee. Come on. Work with me here. I get that I'm controlling Renee, but I definitely don't know what she's thinking. It's the opposite of Blameless, where the guy said everything he's thinking. She's crazy, and she doesn't tell me...
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
I don't... Look at your stupid graph thing. We need warm. We need warm. There's no warm on that list. I don't know what's to say. Radiological leave room? Is this a warm place? Pretty sure it's not. Oh. Wow, that's just really super unnecessary. I'm out. Nope, I'm out. Is the semiagitate warm?
He doesn't want to. Not Charlotte.
I don't know, okay. You're so goddamn creepy. Where is warm? There's a radiator. Is that warm? Probably not. No, that'd be too easy. This is where we found Charlotte, yeah. Where is somewhere warm for Charlotte? It's just a classroom. This is a blocked off stair.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
No, It literally makes me want to throw up. I cannot stand it. I hate wheelchairs in these types of games. They're just such bad... No.
Charlotte will be comfy here.
No.
But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.